What's up, market besties, my portfolio blowers, my degenerates, and everybody in between? This is your hostess with the mostest, Max Mother Flippin' Pitts from Trades and Gains. And the market just got rocked like iShow Speed got speared tackle on WWE Raw or Live or something. Anyways, he was messed up from it. Markets are messed up today. And Trump's tariffs officially kicked in today, sending the Dow spiraling while the Nasdaq somehow managed to stay in the green. Who knows? I mean, tech is always going to be strong, so it's not really a mystery. But I mean, it still stayed in the green while everything else was dumping like a fat girl at a buffet. Anyways, big money is making some serious bets in the options market, and we're seeing some massive dark pool prints, baby. We're going to break it all down for you, because this is everything you need to know about what happened in the market today, so you don't got to go through and read all those bullshit articles that give you bias and skewed opinions and the whole nine, because we give you the straight facts, no gas, all breaks, baby. Let's break straight into it. The Dow crashes as new tariffs take effect. Now, the Dow Jones Industrial tanked 1.5%, erasing all of its post-election gains to date. It looks like that Trump pump is looking more like it needs some blue chew because it's coming out flaccid. The S&P 500 dropped to 1.2%, which, if you've been following this channel, like a 0.4% drop is catastrophic. So, like, this drop was like the Kendrick Lamar album. It was a total flop, and no one's vibing to it. And the Nasdaq Composite, against all odds here, managed to flip green late in our session today. Like, whoo! Talk about a twist. That's what happened, though. It is what it is. Let's move on. Now, what's causing this chaos exactly? Trump's new wave of tariffs, a fresh 25% tax on imports from Canada and Mexico, plus an increase in tariffs on Chinese goods from 10% to 20%. Like, why are we in a trade war? But anyways, all that just went into effect. Canada retaliated immediately, like the good-hearted people they are, and slapped new tariffs on 107 billion. Yes, 107 billion of U.S. goods. China added 15% tariffs on American farm products, targeting pork and chicken. So that chicken fried rice and chicken fried pork about to be a little bit more expensive, baby. So watch out. But it is what it is, fellas. And meanwhile, corporate America is, they're like a fat guy in a sauna, baby. They out there sweating. But companies are warning these tariffs could crush profits. Look at Best Buy, look at Target, look at Walmart, look at Costco. Go look at consumer products and staples. We saw this coming. Consumer confidence is down, baby. Now, this so-called Trump trade is officially falling apart like your favorite Real Housewives cast. Small caps are now down 8% since Trump's re-election. Energy and industrials lost 3%, despite being early winners in the post-election. Financials are down 3% as well, leading the market even lower, by the way. And Bitcoin collapsed another 5%, dropping under 85K. Yeah, you heard all that right. Looks like things ain't so pretty in America right now, you know? Now, meanwhile, Intel got absolutely smoked in the markets today, down 7% after TSMC announced a 100 billions expansion into the US chip market. Yes, you heard that right. 100 billion from Taiwan Semiconductor. 100 billion, baby. 100 bills. You know? Get your money up, not your funny up. Now, we had some retail earnings from Target, Costco, and Best Buy. And they were out there dropping warnings like Kendrick Lamar was dropping mics during the Super Bowl. Target beat earnings estimates, but they warned tariffs will not might, but will crush their Q1 margins. Not good news for me and you people, because guess what? Them Ollipops and all that other bullshit you're buying to be healthy about to get way more expensive, Custer. So be on the lookout. Now, Best Buy, man, they issued a weak-ass sales forecast, adding to concerns about consumer spending. Again, consumer spending is down, so there shouldn't be any confusion about why none of these companies are doing well. Consumer spending is down. So guess what? Stocks that are led by consumers, because the consumers are the ones making that money for them, they're going to keep tanking. So just go along for the ride, baby. Go lose that money. Average down. Or just get out, you know? Your choice. Costco, however, they're reporting on Thursday, and investors are going to be watching this closely because Costco has always been looked at as like the recession-proof meter in a sense. So, you know, we got to see what happens with Costco, because are others going to follow suit, or is everybody taking, you know, a hit to the chin? Anyways, gas prices are also rising due to tariffs. New England states will see gas prices jump 20 to 40 cents per gallon. And that's by mid-March. We're in March, people. So that means like what? In 2 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Yeah. We'll see in 2 weeks, all right? And this is before the switch to more expensive summer blend kicks in. So like this is before we even make changes. Like, come on, bro. This is crazy. Crazy. But the Fed might be forced to cut rates. The bond market is pricing in 3 rate cuts this year as fears of a Trump-driven recession starts to grow. Yes, you heard that right. A Trump-driven recession. And those fears are growing from people who, what they make in a day, we would strive to make in our lifetime. So maybe you know, maybe we got to listen up, people. Maybe we got to listen up here. Now, all eyes are on Friday's jobs report. If this employment data weakens, the Fed could start cutting rates as soon as May. And we also had the 10-year Treasury yield falling to 4.15%, which has been its lowest level since last year. Now, I will be right back after we do a little bit of dipsy doodles to get into our IC trades. Options flow, dark pool activity, you know, all that good stuff to see what the institutions is buying, folks. So, be back in a jiff. We back at it like a crack addict, baby. We got Investor Central Club breakdowns to see what was going on in the options flow market, baby. What is big money betting on right now? Now, dark pool and unusual options activity. We had massive dark pool trades spotted in SPY and QQQ. In SPY, we had over 992 million worth of prints at the 580.46 level. And in QQQ, we had 332 million in dark pool volume at 492.12. These prints suggest hedge funds are repositioning aggressively ahead of Friday's jobs report this week, ladies and gents. Now, big money is stacking up on these options. The SPY, we had 248 million in total flow, with the majority of bets were on puts, with the SPY 505 puts on March 21st seeing 33, yes, that is 33, like Scottie Pippen orders happening today. Now, institutions are hedging hard against a continued market slide. I mean, I think we could see SPY go all the way to 530, baby. We could see that drop all the way to 530 a share and then see a big bounce, because we got a lot more blood in the water. You know, sharks are going to start circling pretty soon here, folks. QQQ, we had 104 million in total flow. We had 49.3 million in puts against 21.3 million in calls. The Nasdaq is looking slightly stronger than the broader market as well. Traders are betting that tech could stay resilient to whatever is going on, right? Because we need tech at the end of the day. NVIDIA had 69.1 million in total flow. Oh, wait, I'm on the week. Hold up. We got to go to the day. We gotta go to the day. Nvidia had 69 million in total flow. And this is despite its recent big losses, which is down 9% on the last week. But them bulls came out, boys, and loaded up them calls. The 113 calls for March 7th saw 12 large trades. This could be a short-term bounce setup that, the big guys are starting to buy into. We also had Tesla with 23.6 million in total flow. Calls outpaced puts significantly, suggesting investors are betting on a short-term rebound here. We got to wait and see. And the 280 calls for March 7th saw 7 big orders come through for the gang. And then we had MicroStrategy, which had 29.8 million in flow. The 260 calls dominated with over 26 million in bullish flow. Bitcoin's dropped and it scare off Mr. Bulls. They're betting on a reversal. Will they get burned? I guess we'll never know. I guess you'll never know, Final thoughts here. Markets are in turmoil. Trump's tariffs are hitting corporate profits and consumer wallets on a daily basis, and we don't realize it yet. Hopefully, it's not too little too late, Options market shows extreme hedging in SPY and QQQ, which means traders are bracing for more downside. So, bend it over, get ready for that downside. Tech is seeing bullish bets, specifically Nvidia and Tesla. This could be an opportunity for a short-term rebound. And then all eyes are on Friday's jobs report. If employment weakens, the Fed might be forced to cut rates early against their will. But keep watching the options flow and dark pool prints. They tell the real story behind the headline. And that is your market breakdown, baby, for today. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification for daily market updates. Drop a comment on what you think happens next. Bull or bear? Are you a bull or bear? Are you a rar? Are you a rar? But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you. Sorry, no podcast yesterday. I just didn't feel good. I was sick. Like my sinuses were killing me. I couldn't talk. I couldn't breathe out of my nose. But we're back today, baby, with the hottest news in the game, the best investor in the game. So come hang out. Come catch some news, because you might catch some plays by just listening. But anyways, see you guys in the next one. Love you all. You're a bunch of bums.